Okay, a little history, a little background on James. Who's the author? James. And who is James? He is a brother of Jesus. According to some dictionaries and commentaries, I looked up his father, and he has a different father than Jesus, so he could be his cousin, but he is closely related to Jesus. And he was called to be an apostle somewhere between Jesus' resurrection and his ascension. He wasn't a believer. He didn't believe in Jesus as they were growing up. It was after his resurrection that James became an apostle for Christ. Let's see, what else do we want to cover? How James writes. Okay, this is a letter, and he is writing to Jewish Christians. So somebody who knows the law. And he's calling them out, pretty much. Say, look, you know this, so abide by it. And he introduces a subject and then talks about it. That's kind of how he writes. And so the very first chapter and the first 12 verses, he is talking about trials. So that's why we're going to study the first 12 verses, because they're trials. Now, when you start reading it, you might think, man, these don't seem to fit together. I don't understand how they fit together. That's okay. The more we look into it and the more we pick it apart, you'll see how it all just fits together, like that beautiful puzzle I was talking about. And you'll see it all come together. And that's a little history on James. And I am going to put a PDF file on here that has James chapter 1 through 12, in case you just want to mark it up and stuff like that, and you don't want to mark it up in your Bible, although I suggest you mark up your Bible. Don't let it stay pretty.